Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So tonight we just got home, it's really late and we're hungry, so I'm going to show you how to do some quick pasta bake. I have already shown you a video with these mozzarella cheese filled ravioli where we just cooked them, added some sauce. You can add olive oil or butter instead of sauce. But this is a little something different that we do. That we still use these same good raviolis from Walmart. They're in the cold section of the deli. We just actually do a little something different. It gives it a little different taste. So if you would like to check this out for our pasta bake and also some bread with some garlic butter spread, then keep watching. So to start with, I'm going to go over what I have out. I have out here my little pot. I won't be needing onions. I have some cheese, the mozzarella cheese filled ravioli, some marinara sauce. My husband prefers that over pasta sauce. He's got a little bit of a weird taste, but it's still good. We have some Parmesan cheese to go on after it's cooked, Italian seasoning, and then for the garlic bread, I got a loaf of the French bread from Walmart. You can get this in the bakery for $1. I'm going to be melting a little bit of butter, add some mixed garlic and some Italian seasoning, and then we will coat it on the bread and then sprinkle some of the garlic and wine seasoning from the melting pot on it. So, to begin with, we will cook these according to the package directions, and it is heating 6 quarts of water. You put the pasta in. Don't worry if it doesn't separate. It'll separate once it's cooked. You let it cook for 3 minutes and then drain it. So that is what we are going to start with. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start warming my oven so that I can warm my bread. Sorry, I'm trying to watch this, not watch what I'm doing. I'm going to go ahead and start heating this up so I can heat my 6 quarts of water. Add a little bit of salt. Once that comes to a boil, I will add my pasta. I'm going to go ahead and start making the butter for the bread. Okay, I'm going to grab a couple of spoonfuls of butter here. And heat that in the microwave for just a few seconds to get it warm. Alright, so I got this big loaf of bread in the deli section or the bakery section for just $1. So we will use half tonight and probably half tomorrow night. We'll go ahead and cut our half off for tonight. And I'm going to go ahead and re-slice this. They have different bread options over there, but this is what we like. So my family wouldn't turn down any bread though. They are some bread eating people. Alright, got that ready. Got my butter melted. I'm going to add just a little bit of the garlic in here. My oven's ready. I've got it set at 200. Just a little bit of garlic in here. And stir it up. I love the way garlic smells. Whoops. Okay. And then I'm going to brush it onto my bread. And I like to use my little pizza warmer, pizza crisper pan because it can allow heat to go on both sides of the bread. That's my son playing with the toy. Here, Bubba, you can have this bread. Okay. So, gonna start spreading this on. I'm gonna lather it on pretty thick here. Lather. I know, buddy. this little brush, and I didn't think I would hardly ever use it, but I use it like almost every other meal at least. Whether it's for meats or doing something like this, it just makes life easier. Okay, so now that that is on there, get these edges. I'm going to sprinkle this garlic and wine seasoning from the melting pot on there, just to give it a little bit more flavor, and a dash of Italian seasoning. Alright, and then I'm going to put it in for about 5 minutes. And let me bump this up. I didn't have it quite high enough. Still waiting on this water to boil, and then we'll get everything else going. Since we're going to be eating this bread tomorrow night, I'm just going to put a lid on this, put it in the fridge, and I can save it for our other half of our bread. But it's already done. It'll just have to be reheated. Okay, so we've got a little gentle boil going. I'm going to add in my pasta to my 17 gallons of water. That's what it feels like. Come on. There we go. Okay. So now I am going to start a timer for 3 minutes because I'm terrible with time. Little check-in on the bread. Looking good. Not quite where we need it. Alright, so it's been 3 minutes on the bowl. I'm going to go ahead and lift this. We're going to drain it into my colander. Gonna add this back in. Add in the marinara sauce. Stir that in. Add a little bit of olive oil. You can come in a little closer. Some garlic and wine seasoning, some Italian seasoning, and then you can transfer it over to another dish. I'm just going to leave it in here. One last pot I have to clean, and go ahead and cover it with some cheese. And I'm going to take out the bread here, set it aside, and then stick this in. I'm going to switch it to boil on high. We're going to do that for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then our meal will be all ready. So I'm going to make sure that the table's set and my family is ready to eat. Alright, it's been about 2 minutes. Everything is melted and ready to go. Looks delicious. Time to plate it and serve the family. That was Bobo burping. This has been maybe a 5 to 10 minute meal. It's really easy, really good, and I highly recommend it. So I'll get it plated and ready. So we've got it ready. I added Parmesan cheese to mine. Husband doesn't care for it. I almost forgot the most important part. A good white wine will go great with spaghetti. We always want to keep it classy here in the Gillen household. That's how we like things. So, cheers. And remember, if you don't have anything nice to say, then shut your glam mouth. Bye, y'all.